här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
I hear you, man.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
I feel you, man.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker när motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar.
Let's get it on.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker när motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på.
Hey Compass, I'm Matt Vincent, your sports announcer. As much as I hate bad news, I've got some. I'm no longer your sports announcer. Hey, come on, stop crying. Yeah, it's okay, yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Stop it. It's all okay, because I'm not leaving broadcasting. I'm quitting sports and doing interviews in local school things. So if you've always wanted to be on Aviator TV, here's your chance. Before I drop out of sports completely, I'd like to look back at some of the best moments in sports this semester. Yeah, that was awesome. And now for my last sports story. Are you thinking of trying a new sport this summer? Well, you can try the new fab called Bossa Ball. It's a mix of volleyball and gymnastics because it's volleyball played on massive trampolines. Well, this is Matt Vincent saying, stay classy, Compass, and go Vandals! Woo!
Woo! Good morning, Aiders. It's Anna here with your World News. For World News today, British shoppers were fooled into thinking they were falling down an elevator shaft with the help of an artist's 3D skills. The stunt was pulled to see how the public would react to a new ride going in an Alton Towers resort in England. Shoppers looked down into a gaping hole in a dimly lit elevator, forced to edge around the sides to safety. The actual ride opens March 24th and is the resort's most terrifying ride to date. Also in Europe, a 400-year-old case has been opened up in an effort to clear a woman's name. In 1627, Katharina Hennot was burned at the stake on the grounds of witchcraft. Story goes that she was tortured to such an extent that she had to scrawl her last letter with her left hand. Currently, German authorities are investigating if she fell prey to political powers because she'd been the head postmaster. In the past few years, an explosion of investigations have been conducted, and names have been started to be cleared of charges given over 4 centuries ago. On a lighter note, I'm sure all of us have read fairy tales like Rapunzel and Rumpelstiltskin when we were little, and most of us have seen movies like Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. A recent study showed that 1/5 of parents are scrapping these stories for more modern storybooks. 1/3 of parents even go so far to say that their children were left in tears after hearing the details of Little Red Riding Hood. Clearly, 1/3 of parents are too descriptive. Even the story of Goldilocks has been put back on the shelf as it condones stealing. Well, that's all for today, Aviators. Have a wonderful long weekend. I'm Anna Banana, and I'm peeling out.
What's up, Aviators? It's Danielle Harris with your local news. Have you been looking for a furry companion, another member for your family? Well, here's your chance. The Idaho Humane Society just took in 67 Chihuahuas from an overcrowded shelter in Porterville, California. If you're cunning enough to persuade your parents to get you a puppy, you can adopt these dogs from the PetSmart on Milwaukee Street, as well as the Humane Society. This week, we mourn the loss of Micron executive Steve Appleton, a Boise State graduate who passed away after he crashed the airplane he was piloting at the Boise airport on Friday, February 3rd. Though Steve may be gone, his legacy continues. During his lifetime, he emphasized the importance of education and, as a result, always donated generously to the colleges of BSU, U of I, and CWI. Furthermore, his colleagues say they will remember him as a strong leader who cared about each of his employees. Whether you and I realize it or not, 3D is taking over our lives in the form of television, movies, games, and now, printers. Yes, printers. These 3D printers will allow you to print virtually any object by simply creating a 3D image on the computer. A Boise State engineer claims that these printers cut manufacturing and shipping time as well as costs in half. But now, Aviators, I'm coming to you to see what you would create with a 3D printer.
Hey Aviators, I'm here with Jada and Peter to ask them what they would create with a 3D printer. So Peter, what would you create with a 3D printer?
I would create my own solar system with planets and...
Sounds great, Peter. What about you, Jada?
I would probably create my favorite dog, a German Shepherd.
Wow, that would be pretty amazing. Well, thank you, you two.
Thanks, guys. That's it for me, aviators. This is Danielle Harris, your commentator, signing out.
I am so excited to be able to talk to you about friendship. When you hear the word friend, you may think, oh yeah, I have tons of friends. But do you really? Here, I interviewed Alex Scow about what he thinks a friendship should be. Here's what he said.
A friendship is a trust between two or more different people. These people do stuff together. They hang out, they go see movies, and over time that trust can grow into something more. And that, my friends, is what I think a friendship is. Hallelujah.
Alex, for your unique response. If you want to make sure someone is your friend or get more friends, I have some information that may just help you out. Here are 10 do's and don'ts of being in a friendship. Do's. 1. Offer compliments. People tend to like this. 2. Stand up for them. Do something if they're being bullied, even though that shouldn't happen here at Compass. 3. Appreciate them. Hang out with them and talk to them. 4. Help them when your friend is having trouble in school or just having a bad day. 5. Make them feel important. Do steps 1 through 4 and they will feel important. Don'ts. 1. Don't gossip about them. Imagine they can hear you at all times to help stop this. 2. Don't let something tear you apart. Always talk your problems out. You'll regret it if you grow apart. 3. Don't hit them. You may think this is amusing, but this can really hurt someone. 4. Don't show disrespect. No insults. 5. Don't tell their secrets to others. This is pretty obvious, but trust is huge in a relationship with anyone. These do's and don'ts are very important in a friendship. Remember, aviators, your friends are human beings who need to be appreciated. Accept them for who they are and only talk about their good side. As Alex would say, hallelujah. This has been Maddie Sunshine, and I'm brightening up your day.
Hello aviators, I'm here with Van, and it is time for Gregor Walking, a part of Aviator TV where I ask random students random questions. So Van, who was president during the Watergate scandal?
Was that Nixon?
Correct. Van, who was winning the primary Republican candidate election?
Mitt Romney.
Congratulations. 2 right. Van, who was the president before George Bush?
Which George Bush?
George W. Bush.
Clinton.
Congratulations. And your final question, who was the president during the lunar landing in 1969?
John F. Kennedy.
Congratulations, 4 for 4, a first on Gregor Walking. See you next time, aviators. Adios. Aviators, I'm back with Matthew Vincent, another random student on Gregor Walking. Matthew, what are the states on the west coast of the United States that touch the Pacific Ocean?
Oregon, Washington, California, and I'm gonna say New Mexico.
I'm sorry. If you would have just kept with your first 3 answers, it would have been correct. Do you know the 5 states along the Gulf of Mexico?
Yeah, Texas, Alabama, New Mexico. New Mexico?
No.
Where is New Mexico?
New Mexico's next to Arizona and Texas
I know.
on the west coast. I'm sorry. Your next question. What oceans touch the United States?
The Atlantic, the Pacific. I'm going to go with those 2.
Congratulations. And your final question. What is the bird of the United States?
Oh, the bald eagle. I'm bald eagle.
Congratulations. High five.
I almost said the bluebird.
This has been Gregor and Matthew. Gregor Walking. Adios. And we're back with Gregor Walking with Alex Scow. Alex.
Yes.
Gregor Walking.
Yes. Alex, what is the Idaho State bird?
The Idaho State bird should be the blue jay, but if it's not, then I'm an idiot.
It is the mountain bluebird. So, along some lines, you are correct. What is the Idaho State tree?
The Idaho State tree? Stop mouthing it to me.
Starts with a W.
Walking tree. I'm going with the walking tree.
The walking tree is incorrect. It is the western white pine. Do you know the state horse of... No, sorry. The Idaho State horse.
Seabiscuit?
I'm sorry, it's Appaloosa. And how about the number one producing crop of Idaho?
Apples.
Potatoes.
Come on.
He claims to live in Idaho. Anyways, and what is the largest city in Idaho?
Idaho City.
Boise. I'm sorry, Alex. You've lost.
Don't worry. Be happy.